There's a moment when the storm inside you quiets, not because it's over, but because you've decided this is it. No more excuses, no more compromises. You rise, not out of strength, but out of the fire that's burned too long and too deep. It's enough. The silence that follows is deafening, but it carries weight, a gravity that pulls everything back into focus. All the pain, betrayal, and failure, etched into your soul like scars you've carried for far too long. You replay the moments when you bent over backward, sacrificing pieces of yourself to keep others whole, only to watch them walk away as if your efforts were meaningless. There's a breaking point where the need to explain yourself dies. You've tried, over and over, to make them see, to make them care, but they don't. And now it's their turn to wonder where you've gone. Their turn to hear only echoes where once stood someone willing to give everything. Each step forward feels heavy, but it's different this time. This weight, it's freedom. It's shedding the past like a snake sheds its skin. The world doesn't hand out second chances. You have to carve them out of stone with bare hands. But you've learned the hard way that bleeding is better than being shackled. You walk through the wreckage they left behind, through the ruins of what you once called a life. But here's the truth. You're still standing. They wanted you to break, to crumble under the weight of their expectations, their manipulations. But the cracks in your armor only led in the fire. Let them call you cold. Let them call you ruthless. They'll never understand what it cost you to get here. Because you've had enough, not just of them, but of the lies you told yourself to survive. Lies that said you weren't good enough, strong enough, worthy enough. This isn't surrender. This isn't defeat. It's the opposite. It's the reclamation of everything you let slip through your fingers. This time, you're not asking for permission. You're not waiting for approval. You're taking what's yours. They may whisper your name with regret or fear, but that's not your concern anymore. You've crossed the line, drawn not by them but by you. And the other side? That's where freedom lives. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't owe anyone your silence, your tears, or your pain. Let them feel your absence. Let them taste the void you leave behind. Because it's not about revenge. It's about rebirth. It's enough. Enough living on your knees. Enough hoping they'll see your worth. Enough waiting for someone else to save you. You're here now, and you're your own savior.